The fire incident that hit Jin BTS's house still leaves many question marks and great attention from various circles. While everyone is still shocked by the incident, renowned South Korean actress Kim So-hyun came up with a surprising act that immediately became a hot topic of conversation on social media and the entertainment industry. The talented actress, known for her hit dramas, donated 100 million won to help Jin BTS rebuild his burnt-out house. However, what happened after that was completely unexpected. Kim So-hyun not only made a monetary donation, but also came directly to the scene of the fire to see the condition of Jin's house, which is now only left in ruins. Kim So-hyun's arrival was greeted with emotion by Jin BTS's mother, who couldn't hold back her tears when she saw the actress's concern for her son. However, there was one thing that surprised everyone. Jin BTS refused Kim So-hyun's request to temporarily live in his other house. Why did Jin reject the offer? Did he feel at home in the location of his burnt-down house? Or was there another reason that made him reluctant to accept Kim So-hyun's kindness? This question was immediately debated among fans and the media. According to sources close to Jin BTS, the idol does not want to be pitied by anyone, including fellow South Korean artists. Jin feels that this incident is part of a test that he must face on his own, without needing to rely on the help of others. His independent and responsible attitude actually makes many people even more admired. Jin BTS is known as a figure who always provides assistance to others, but this time, he chose to refuse help from fellow artists. Jin's attitude of refusing this pity turned out to make many other artists and idols even more eager to show their support. The TXT members, who are juniors under HYBE labels, openly expressed their sympathy for Jin. Some of them even invited fans to keep supporting Jin and ensure that he can get through this difficult time patiently. However, the surprises didn't stop there. Jin's house fire incident had an unexpected impact on the business world and fashion industry. Many big brands suddenly took notice of Jin and wanted to provide support in other forms. Some luxury brands even offered their items for free to help Jin rebuild his house and replenish his personal collection that was destroyed in the fire. Bangtan Hyuk, the founder of HYBE labels, was shocked to see how businessmen and big-name brands were vying for the attention of BTS's Jin. Why is it like this? Is it purely because of Jin BTS's popularity? Or is there another reason behind it? The answer turns out to be more emotional than expected. Jin BTS has always been known for helping others, both openly and secretly. He often makes donations without wanting to be publicized, helps colleagues in the music industry, and always makes sure that the people around him get the attention they deserve. His house fire seemed to be a moment where all the kindness he had given to others now came back to him in a different form. Many fans were touched to see how Jin BTS received this much love and attention from various people. Jin has always given happiness to others, and now it's time for him to get that happiness back, a fan wrote on social media. However, despite all the support, Jin has yet to make a final decision about his new home. Will he keep building the house in the same location, or look for a new place? Will he accept help from brands, or will he choose to take care of everything himself? These questions remain unanswered, but one thing is for sure. BTS's Jin is not alone in facing this difficult time. With the support of his fellow artists, fans, and those who care about him, he will bounce back stronger than ever. Following the recent fire incident at Jin's house, there has been much speculation about the idol's next move. Will Jin rebuild his house in the same location, or will he look for a new place to live? Jin's decision is finally starting to emerge, and fans and media are curious about the direction he will take. A reliable source revealed that Jin BTS is now considering moving to a different location and building a new residence. This decision is certainly not easy for him, considering that his old house has many precious memories. However, the condition of the house that is no longer possible to live in makes Jin finally rethink to stay there. Bangtan Hyuk, the founder of Hybe Labels and a figure who is very close to Jin, also gave advice on finding a new location. According to information circulating, Bang Zi-yuk recommended several elite areas in South Korea that are famous for their safety and comfort. Some of the locations mentioned include Hanam-dong, a luxurious area that is also home to some of Korea's top artists, as well as Seongbuk-dong, an exclusive neighborhood that offers great privacy for celebrities. However, there is one big question that remains unanswered. What will happen to Jin BTS's old home? Will it be renovated, left alone, or auctioned off to a wealthy collector who wants to own the historic property of one of the world's biggest idols? Jin BTS's old house up for auction. Along with Jin's decision to find a new place to live, rumors of a possible auction of his old house began to circulate. Some property collectors and wealthy fans have even shown interest in owning the house that Jin BTS once lived in, even though it is no longer intact due to a fire. A property analyst said that Jin BTS's house could become one of the most valuable assets in the South Korean real estate market. Celebrity-owned properties always have a certain appeal, especially if they belong to Jin BTS. Even though the house suffered a fire, its historical value remains high, especially for collectors who want to own a part of Jin's life, a property expert said in an exclusive interview. If the house does go up for auction, the selling price is expected to reach billions of won, depending on the interest among collectors. Some fans have even expressed that they want to raise funds to buy the house, hoping to turn it into a small museum dedicated to Jin BTS. However, as of now, Jin himself has yet to make an official decision on the fate of his old home. On several occasions, he has been seen visiting the location, as if it's still difficult to let go of the memorable place. Jin BTS wants to build a house with a new concept. While discussions about his old house continued, Jin began to design a concept for his new home. Unlike his previous home, which was more of a modern minimalist style, Jin's new home will reportedly combine traditional Korean elements with a futuristic touch that suits his taste. Bang Si-hyuk and several other artists such as Cha Eun-woo and J-Hope reportedly provided input on the design of Jin's new home. In fact, some of them offered to help fill the new house with luxurious decorations and furniture. Jin has always been known for his unique and elegant taste. So, it's no wonder that his new home will be one of the most attractive artist homes in South Korea, said a source close to Jin. However, despite these big plans, Jin still doesn't want to rush things. He still wants to make sure that all the decisions he makes are right, both in terms of location and design. For him, a home is not just a place to live, but also a place where he can feel comfortable and safe. Support continues to pour in for Jin BTS. Despite the great loss, Jin BTS is not alone in facing this situation. Support from various parties continues to pour in, both from fellow artists, fans, and big brands who want to provide assistance. Some companies that Jin has previously worked with even offered their exclusive items for free to help him rebuild his life. More surprisingly, Hybe itself is reportedly ready to give Jin full support in building his new home. This is in recognition of the great contributions Jin has made to the company and the Korean music industry as a whole.